Alrighty, welcome back again. I've got to do a little overview from my from a little XR80 that I did a while back that for some reason I forgot to do a wrap-up video on. So let's dive into it. I'm sure most of you remember the 1990 Honda XR80 that I had. Ugh, ugly little turd that thing was. I did pay money for that thing. I'm pretty sure I overpaid for it, but it is what it is. That's the past. Way back over the winter I bought this bike, let it sit in my shed for a while and didn't get to it until spring. This little bike I bought for 400 bucks. That's as far down as I could negotiate with the seller. I think basically it'd been sitting outside for the last 10 years and fired up maybe twice in that time. But 400 bucks, that's how much I bought that thing for. About 30 bucks in gas, $10 for the title fee. All I was gonna do is clean it up as best I could and sell it because I knew there wasn't going to be a whole lot of room for profit. I was hoping maybe I could flip it around, sell it for like 700 bucks. That's basically the max that I was thinking. However, puts quite a bit of money into it, nearly 400 bucks into it. But here's the cost breakdown. So we had a couple missing side case bolts, 4 of those, $5.72. The rubber kickstarter, $2.87. Rubber shift pedal, just the rubber piece, $1.73. Then sprocket kit, front sprocket $11.99, the rear sprocket $22.99, the chain $21.01. Put some ODI grips on there, $9.99. Get what brand that was, a bar pad, but it was like a closeout deal, $2.77. New air filter, $13.99 because the old one was kind of falling apart. The OEM number plate, $25.25, big ticket item. The seat cover, that was just, you know, some replica seat cover. Basically I just went and got some XR decals. I think they were supposed to be for like a 1986 Honda. Nothing big there, but $7.25. So after spending money on those parts, I thought I was pretty set. I thought clean the bike up and get it sold maybe $700-800 bucks if I'm lucky and make a few $100 off of it. No big deal. But while taking it apart, the steering bearing, it's just little ball bearings, and they basically scattered all over the floor when I took that apart. So we replaced that, $36.99, and then the swing arm and linkage bearing. So I assume that the swing arm bearings and the linkage bearings most likely weren't ever taken care of. And I'm 100% sure that those were the stock ones in there because those things were so bad it was ridiculous. The swing arm bearing kit, $42.88, and then the linkage bearing kit, $71.63. At this point I thought that I was not going to make any money off of this thing. I'd spent a total of $752.06 on the bike and all its parts and everything, and I wasn't very happy, but I accepted it and figured that, you know, maybe I make my money back. Hopefully, maybe. Now I had this thing on Craigslist for a week, maybe 2 weeks. I put a price on it, $1,300, and I thought that was going to be my absolute top dollar price. Now I was just hoping and praying that I would get that much for it, but I didn't think it was anywhere realistic. However, met up with the guy and he took it for a little test ride, and simple as that. No further negotiation. $1,300 is what I sold it for. I don't know if I'd be able to do that again, get that lucky, but a profit of $547.94. That's not bad. Now usually when I buy these things, I do write down the KBB values and then the NATA values. And you know, at the time I bought this, KBB, the excellent was $880, good $510, and then NATA excellent was $1,420, very good $1,050, good $765, and fair $570. So for some reason NATA thinks this bike is the shit. So I nearly got excellent top dollar condition for this thing, and don't get me wrong, I put a lot of effort and work into this, but it was nowhere near perfect. So that's it for that little guy. I could not have been happier for selling the bike for that much. I couldn't really believe it. Sometimes you gotta take a chance on some bikes because you never know what's gonna happen. Might have to end up spending a couple extra $100 here, a couple extra 100 there, find yourself in trouble and possibly losing money. So anyhow, down in the description, plenty of links for you to check out if you do want to support this channel in any way. And then I think I've got another breakdown video that I got to do on that new YZ250F. So stick around for that. Stick around if you're interested in any of the builds, any of the tutorials, and any of the riding videos, because there's tons and tons more to come. I'm sitting on one of them right now, a little KLX 110 that I picked up. We got this CR250 sitting here, leaking fork oil on the ground. This one is going to be my bike. I'm going to keep this one and try and trick it out as much as I can to where it's the best trail riding bike that I can make it. And obviously the 450 there, it's getting a few more battle scars here and there. And one big thing for this bike, I just got a snow bike kit. And this winter is going to be pretty damn fun. So I should have plenty of content for you. Stick around, subscribe, like, do whatever you want. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.